Welcome back to the Rising SUPERSTREAM. It's not just a rumor. Today, we are actually finally continuing Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Card game month will never end. Card game month will never ever finish forever or ever. Neither of them. So today we're going to be starting fresh on Rebirth. I was worried I'd be way too rusty on the game, so last night I decided to pick it up again, and I just started like working towards the Platinum Trophy in Sora's story. Oh yeah, there's this new intro now until we finish Rebirth. You're stuck with him on the title screen. So we're gonna be playing Rebirth, and I don't know, it should be a good time. What about the game jam though? Yeah, I went to a game jam this past weekend, and it went really well. I went with a friend of mine who's an artist who I've worked with a lot, and a friend of mine who's a programmer who I've known for a long time but I've never worked with. And we made a Gear VR game, and we actually won an award, which was really special. It's not up on the Global Game Jam website now because we're bad people, but we're probably going to polish it up just a little bit and then put it out so people can check that shit out. That was a really good time. And I don't know, we're thinking we might want to continue working on it and make it like a commercial product, but we want to get that Game Jam demo available so people can see it. But it was so neat. It was actually I have the little award right back here because I can't control myself. It was neat. So it's kind of funny. It was kind of a joke. We won best VR game, right? The thing is, there were no categories. The judges came in and they played all the games, and then basically they picked their 7 favorite games, so it's more like Judge's Choice Award kind of thing, but they gave a humorous name to each award. So 6 of them had like a funny joke, and then ours was called Best VR, which is a joke because we were the only VR game there. But still, we won like a Judge's Choice thing, and that was really satisfying. It was the first time I've been to a game jam and like made meaningful progress. So I've been working on games for years, and of course I have a lot of experience in like QA and stuff, but I haven't announced anything or put anything out. But it was kind of nice because, you know, we've had to cancel so many big projects that I hope I get to show off one day. It was nice to do this event because it felt like I had learned stuff through all those cancellations and all that hard work, and it kind of culminated, and this weekend went really well. So no, the Game Jam game is not the one I said I've been working on in the past. This was strictly made in 35 hours, something like that. So it's not going to be a good time. And you can't play it on your Vive right now. Hey Shout, you made it. I'm glad you made it. Right now it only plays on Gear VR, and you need a Bluetooth controller. So like nobody can play it. It might work on Google Daydream, but it's not tested. I don't know what the standards are for Google Daydream, so maybe? I have no idea. Oh, hang on. Shout, let me turn you into a mod and friend. You get both permissions. Oh yeah, Shout, message me on Discord or on Twitter and I'll totally tell you, because that was a good time. So sorry for this meandering. With the first Kingdom Hearts, we played it blind on Proud Mode. With Rechain of Memories and Chain of Memories, we played Standard Mode, and we played both the Game Boy Advance and PS2/PS4 version. Since we're back to playing one game, and low-key I don't want to do an extra playthrough for the Platinum Trophy, let's just do Proud Mode, which is going to be really tough and probably a really bad idea, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, Shout Sound, feel free to ban everyone, that's okay. Just slam it down. This is probably gonna go poorly. Because I hear that it's hard, so I don't know. We'll see.
Stay asleep.
For Kingdom Hearts 2, I don't know.
Who's there?
Probably not critical, because...
You should remain asleep.
That one seems like not essential.
Here, between light
I heard a lot of people say proud is the way to go,
Between
but I don't
what?
know. Hey,
The
Jane.
king. Where's the king? Together we close
Yeah,
the
if you've
door
never
to
seen
darkness.
Chain of Memories in action,
After that?
shout. Fair
You came
warning,
drifting
probably
here
Chain of
by
Memories
yourself.
spoilers. Not that the story fucking
You did not
matters at
have
all.
the strength to overcome the darkness.
But we're playing as Riku now,
Or
so we don't have the full
maybe you were
set of
close to
mechanics.
it.
Or I should say we have a different set of mechanics. And I don't think Riku can
As
edit
if I'm
his
some kind
deck.
of demon.
I think Riku's stuck with a fixed deck.
Turn
that
from
like
the light.
changes per floor or something.
Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the
I don't quite
darkness,
recall.
sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But
What's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take
Yeah,
the
I
first
also really
step
liked Chain of
toward
Memories
the
in
truth.
2004.
But know
That was
this,
probably the best time to enjoy the
truth will
GBA Chain
bring
of
you
Memories.
pain.
Because it does not hold up
will
as well
you
as I thought it
still
would.
go?
Which is
There is no
wild.
return to the security.
Are you going to
of
stream the
sleep.
cutscenes for the games after KH2? Yeah, I'm going to stream the 358 and recoded stuff. It really sucks, because I kind of feel like I should do an LP of them, but I just hear 358
This
so
seemed like a
grindy.
boring
It
place to
seems-
take
it
a nap
seems
anyway.
challenging to
That was very well
do.
said.
Or it doesn't seem like a fun
Riku.
thing to do. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Gotta finish Kingdom Hearts 2 first. Which means I still gotta finish this first, so no rush. Yeah, Dream Drop Distance is definitely on the list though, because that is actually in the discs, the remake discs. I hear Recoded's like really
Door to the truth,
neat.
huh?
Like, it's just another fucking retelling of the first game, right? But I hear there's a lot of nifty stuff and cool game mechanics going on in that one. So this is like a much lower production values version of Chain of Memories, right? We have like less elaborate cutscenes and shit like that. Yeah, so I actually like saved my save data as well on the last save, just so I don't accidentally delete it all. So I've been like grinding up Sora and slowly collecting everything to get them trophies. I still have to play through Sora's story on Proud Mode again, which is like not great. Yeah, these rooms look amazing. Kingdom Hearts, like, gonna say something controversial here, but like the artwork in Kingdom Hearts is fucking tops. All the designs are fantastic. What's the difference between Riku and Sora modes? Again, I believe you can't customize Riku's deck. Riku has some special mechanics. Riku's mode is like an extra mode as well. It's not like the main campaign. I mean, it's still plot relevant, but you don't like have to play it or anything. You can skip it. So. Like how he's just calling it voice. I mean, I guess what else are you gonna say, right? So, as we run from Kingdom Hearts 1 environment to Box World. If you've never seen Chain of Memories before, one thing you'll notice real quick is all the rooms are fucking boxes. And you would think that gets old. Yes, it does get old. It gets old very fast. Okay, so we're playing on Proud, which means we're gonna get our ass handed to us. I have not played this game on Proud before. Do I just have no slates right now? Oh, what does my deck reload right now? Oh, instant reload, okay. Is that like a... Wow, he can instant reload all the time? That's actually really neat.
Take this.
Yeah, they should fucking have a Chain of Memories world in Kingdom Hearts 3, you're right, when all the levels are just fucking boxes. Oh, we can't even go... What is Darkness Boost? What is DP? God, I don't know what these things are. Let's start with Attack Boost. Riku cannot customize his card deck. You must provide a deck. Cards in the deck will change as Riku advances through the game. Okay, yeah. So you can't... Yeah, you can't even move the cards around. Okay. And as for slates... Yeah, dual attacks. That's his special thing. Yeah. Okay, we got nothing right now. Okay. Shortcuts. No, we don't. That's not helpful. Status. Okay, yeah, you know what? There's nothing to note right now. Oh yeah, we got the D report. Fuck Jiminy. I gotta find the man named D.
Take this.
Man, confusion is fucking annoying.
Like
Just
it.
inverted controls, like nothing fancy, but... Guess what? Inverted controls in an action game? That's rough.
Take this.
Okay, Riku seems pretty strong, though, getting to reload like that. Oh, I can't actually go for an attack boost right now. I'm actually kind of, like, fixed. 1 or higher. Let's put a save point down. Let's just get a fucking save in here, in case we get blown up super hard. I'm pretty sure you can continue in this game, so it wouldn't be an issue anyhow, but... Also, thank you, Kingdom Hearts, for, like, remembering which save file you're pointing over, so you don't have to worry about overwriting. Ah, Demonic Howard, thank you for that info on difficulty levels and the differences. So I'm mostly looking at, like, HP increase on enemy. That's fine, I can deal with that. Okay, we wanna go to the... Yeah, we gotta go to the 3 exclamation marks, right? That's how it works. Right. I remember how to play this game. Totally. Stagnant space, why not? So, yeah, for anyone who missed how Chain of Memories works, I guess I'll explain it the next door. But the cards that you play to open doors, they vary what the next room is going to be in terms of how many enemies there are, how big the room is, what type of room it is, all sorts of stuff. Whether there's a chest in the room even. Lots of neat stuff like that. It's actually a really cool system. The map system is like a bit of a double-edged sword because sometimes it's a little tedious. But on the other hand, it's just really fucking novel. It's one of those systems that I think is like almost more interesting than it is fun, you know? That's the thing in video games sometimes, is like a designer's like, oh, this is such an interesting system, I should put it in. And then people play with it and they're like, yeah, this isn't fun though. Sometimes the system's really satisfying. Sometimes I'm just like, oh my god, stop. What do you mean I need 99 points of cards to get through that door? Game audio's a bit loud? Sorry, guys. Turn it down a little bit there. It is weird having these enemies as like at like the beginning of the game. Usually the guy with the big shield and this mage type are like relatively late game Kingdom Hearts enemies. Also this wyvern, and having them just as like opening fodder is odd. Yeah, these orb ones are cool too. They're called Dark Balls, which is still a great name. No one will ever regret naming them Dark Balls. And then we get to these doors, and at these doors we have to use the key of whatever in order to get to the next story point. So there's 3 story points per level, and sometimes they contain encounters or bosses. And usually, yeah, they bring you to special rooms like this, but you don't actually get to run around or anything. And it's just rooms from the first Kingdom Hearts. Or in Twilight Town's case, the second Kingdom Hearts. Thank you for that info, Gamblast. Apparently Riku never gets cure. So you have to heal with orbs or at save points. Okay. Alright, so keeping save cards is probably a good thing to do. Thanks, Chirona Parva. The Game Jam game is not up online yet. Because there was a few features that we like missed at the very last minute. We weren't able to get in before the deadline. Like the tutorial or even like instructions. And we found that after people played it like twice, they started having more fun. So we want to make sure we get like the tutorial in there before we put it up. Or something like that. So it needs just a bit more love, and then we'll put it up, which will be nice. Stagnant space. Yeah, you can use a 0 as any number, unless the room is specific, like you need an 8. But if it's like 8 or higher, then yeah, you can use a 0, no problem. What do we need? Green. Okay, we need a green card. And the main way to get room cards is kill enemies, of course. Or more accurately, you get one at the end of the battle, usually. You can still get nothing, potentially, but yeah, end of battle. It's not quite correct to say kill enemies, because you only get the one. Oh, there is a way to heal, but it's not very reliable later on. Okay. Neat. Okay, cool, we got a green right away. Oh man, this game looks so fucking good. All the assets hold up so crazy well. Did you really? Yeah. You just said no, but you didn't mean it. You made bad choices, Riku. Now you have to atone for them by never seeing your friends in this stupid dream castle. Actually, I mean, I guess he doesn't get it at this point, but it's kind of irrelevant that he doesn't see them here, since this is just his memories that he's fighting through. Oh, damn, that was bad. The beginning of his deck is pretty stacked with high number cards, though, I gotta say. Actually, it looks like it just progressively gets lower as you go through the deck. 5, 4, 4, 3. Yeah, it totally does. What the hell? This asshole deck design. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Okay, and then... when you reach intersections like this, it's never clear which one you're supposed to go to get to the room. I'm gonna assume it's this one on the side. And not the one up ahead. Fuck you. Yeah, mingling words. Mingling words, the next room just becomes totally random. It could be, as far as I know, it can be literally any card. So if we're lucky, we'll get something cool. If we're unlucky, we'll get really tough enemies.
Take this.
You know, I guess I should just use the slates at the end of my deck there. Even if they're garbage slates, it's still better than getting broken on the 3 at the end. So the slate mechanic, for anyone who also did not see Chain of Memories, you can stack up 3 cards and use them all at the same time. Does this thing not break? Okay. And your number becomes the sum total of those attacks. So it becomes harder for enemies to beat out your number because you just added a bunch of numbers and all over the place. It's another way the player gets to cheat. It's good. It's a really good system. And also there are like certain sets that if you play them, they have special effects. Oh yeah, this is a strong Heartless room. You can tell because when the enemy attacks, their card number is blue, which means it's got a buff on it. When's he going to attack? Right there. See, it's an 8. That would have been a 6 normally. Have I seen the leaked Kingdom Hearts 3 world? Yes, I have. Yeah. They made headlines really hard, so it was hard not to avoid them. But fucking... one of them's really sick, and I like it a lot. I'm really excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, actually. I mean, I don't have to say actually. Like, why wouldn't I be excited for Kingdom Hearts 3? But it looks so good. Let's go Martial Waking, just in case I need a red card for the next room. Yeah, the SpongeBob world looks crazy. It's really nice that you can go into every building in Bikini Bottom. Like, that's way more than I expected. Like, I know the worlds are going to be more open and stuff, but even that is just... it's a lot, like, going into all the buildings. What the fuck? I'm impressed, anyhow. You can definitely see why it's taking so long to get it going. Yeah, Black Room. That'll be perfect for grinding later. Enemies in this game can drop enemy cards. Oh, I should check if I have it. Oh, no, I don't have any enemy cards. I know that. Enemies can drop enemy cards, and you can use one enemy card at a time in battle by just hitting the touchpad to rotate from your attack cards to your enemy cards, and they provide, like, passive buffs. Oh my god, is, like, Dragon Maleficent gonna be the fucking tutorial boss? She made me so upset during the vanilla Kingdom Hearts playthrough. I actually haven't played Celeste yet. I bought it, but I'm waiting to stream it with Matt. Hopefully on Friday, but I don't know yet. Man, if they had a Toontown Online world, that would be crazy. I'd be super down for that. Does Kingdom Hearts 1 hold up? Absolutely. As someone who just played it for the first time last year, it totally held up. Especially, like, the PS4 version, obviously. Looks fantastic, sounds fantastic, plays excellently. The only, like, flaws are... I think the most notable flaw is the level design. And I guess also portions of the writing. Like, a lot of the Disney worlds you go to just feel kind of inconsequential. Xenoblade 2 still going good. Haven't finished it yet. Still working through it. I haven't played, though, much recently. Recently, I got on a kick of, like, finishing trophy lists for a bunch of games. So... right, if I can't heal, I gotta actually be careful with this fire. Because that's not gonna work. Oh yeah, right, there's a process for using 2 at the same time. I don't remember what it is though. I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I really just ran into the fire way too much at the beginning. That was not a good time. Okay, phew. Yeah, welcome to our no death run. Exactly. No death, blind proud mode. Is that just how you play as Riku? You just beat out everything with slates because you don't have to reload your deck? Because as long as you keep one slate in your back pocket, always, like, what are they supposed to do against you? Like, at least with Sora, you have to reload your deck, so there is, like, a drawback or a slowdown period. Oh yeah, we should have the right card. Let me pop that into my deck after. Or actually, no, we can't pop it into our deck. I assume it's automatically there. Yeah. What is Maleficent? 30 attacks, overdrive. Does that raise my attack number, I believe? Yeah, I think overdrive raises your attack number by 2 or something. Let me check. Decreased damage received by physical attacks. That's actually handy. Sacrifice reload speed to power up attack cards. With no reload time, like, that's amazing. That's phenomenal. Just use that every single battle. Yeah, literally no drawback. This is gonna be a good time. Oh, sorry, it powers up damage. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know how I wasn't thinking about what I was reading. Yeah, doing a slate with, like, these 3 cards will just get me the 1-2-3 combo. But once I get proper slates, they'll actually do special attacks and stuff. I need Moogle points. Have I been getting Moogle points, actually? No, okay. I don't actually have a Moogle point counter, so I wonder if Moogles are still here. Oh yeah, and of course you discard the first card in your slate every time you use it. So if you just spam slates constantly, you'll run your deck out. Yeah, the room was Martial Awakening. That's why the numbers were blue, exactly.
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learn.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't need Moogle shops if I can't actually edit my deck.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice. If you are to serve me again.
I thought it was you, Ansem.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in.
Did Ansem...
So you can play puppet master.
Did Ansem not die?
Oh, boy. I knew you'd be the
I thought he
one
was
most
dead.
Appropriately serve me.
I mean, this is memories,
Now,
so whatever.
Surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
Yeah, it's really not the same voice actor.
Did you really think you could do me harm? A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
I've heard of Dr. Stone, but I haven't actually read it.
You are
Frankie's
weak.
stream.
You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
Oh, the answer to that question is yes,
That's
but not really.
happen.
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will
Guess I'll just
need.
keep playing Kingdom Hearts and eventually
You're
they'll
wrong.
explain it perfectly.
That voice. Your Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone. Listen close. The light'll never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it.
I thought it was really neat that in the first Kingdom Hearts, Mickey's role was like
lose to
pretty
darkness.
background and minimal.
Not today.
You think
It's a
that
pretty
me
bold choice for them
trying
not to just put him front and center
from
and
the
to pick Donald and
darkness
Goofy.
that I
Not that Donald and
command?
Goofy aren't like super known and famous and shit, but oh shit. Fight the second to last boss of the first game. Like right at the beginning. Oh, of course, you still need to wait for the full reload, so... Do you want me to break right now? Quickly break the opponent's cards for a boost and attack. Oh, okay. So, like, baiting enemies is a bit of a thing. Ah. Oh, I see. I didn't. Yeah, okay. I didn't have my cards ready. I was not prepared for that. Okay, so this is the duel system.
Just me.
Oh my god. Scrolling through doesn't seem like the right choice. Sorry, I'm doing this really badly.
Come on. Just me.
Oh, so just fucking spam cards. Just mash through your cards. Yeah, I guess so. Break all the enemy's cards executed slate, but you will need more than 8 cards. Okay, that's interesting. I guess you need more than 8, because if you could just like
What?
cycle out until you
That
had
all
4
you got?
cards, and then you'd blast them no problem.
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness.
It's an interesting system.
All right, then see it for yourself. This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand.
Please don't be
Chasing after
Wonderland.
light is not the
Please
way.
don't be Wonderland.
It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
I don't like going to Wonderland.
Don't worry.
It's so
I'm not
claustrophobic in the first Kingdom Hearts,
running. I'll enter
and
the
my
world,
sentiment
and in
for
the
its
end,
claustrophobia just carried
if I haven't
forward
given
into this
in to the
game.
darkness, then I win.
I have one more gift for you.
Boy, that hand animation looked good.
What'd you do?
Is Wonderland shittier in
I
Riku's than
simply
Sora's
tempered the
than
darkness
Sora's?
that yet remains in your heart.
That's no
You
good.
still
That's
think
not what
that
I
I'd
want to
rely
hear.
on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
Oh, because the deck is not ideal in that world? Okay. D mode. Oh, neat. Okay. When you've accumulated maximum dark points through card breaks. Ah, when in dark mode, your skills are powered up and you have more slates to choose from. DP is lost when your card is broken or you receive damage. You could turn to normal on your DP. Okay. Cool. I got the D. We got Neverland, but no Wonderland. Okay. We'll do Wonderland as soon as it pops up, just to get that shit out of the way. Also, not having the glide is really throwing me off. I keep, like, jumping to glide and get nothing. Who's this asshole?
Don't I even warrant a
Do
hello,
Agrabah first?
Lexius?
Was that to get Jafar? Jafar's a really good card.
What is going on here, Zaxian? I want an explanation.
Nice to see you too, Vexen. It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
You're only number 6.
Oh, specifically
How
to get
dare
Jafar,
you.
yeah.
Let it go, Vex.
Yeah, that makes sense. Having Jafar would be really helpful.
Zexion, tell us.
Yeah, it makes sense to get Ogi as well, because he
What did you
regens like
detect?
10 per second or whatever. Good amount of
Visitors.
HP.
I picked up 2 scents in the castle's lowest basement.
Oh, this is the smell
One
boy.
of them was Maleficent.
Don't be absurd. The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
If you would let me finish. The scent belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to a very convincing double. But I truly cannot say much beyond that, since the double is no more. Our other visitor saw to that.
Man, this guy's
And
face
who
is real grumpy.
I do not know for sure, but the scent was very similar to that of the Superior.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it? This truly piques my curiosity.
Now, what to do?
We wait. See what develops.
He reminds me of Rhine from Xenoblade.
Something smells funny. What's that scent? It's so familiar.
Why is everyone such a good sniffer?
Darkness. It's the smell of darkness. Huh. I can't believe this is happening. The darkness even seeped into my skin.
What is the smell of darkness?
worry,
I'm
Riku.
I'm actually
Your Majesty!
I'm really interested. What does that smell like? It's a dark scent. Yeah. Is it just BO or like?
Oh, what happened?
Scent of darkness. For some reason, that's tickling me pink.
Right through
That's
you.
so stupid.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place. That's why I've got a request for you.
Request?
Listen, Riku. Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you. It won't be easy to do, I know. But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Light within darkness.
You and I have seen it. The far welcoming light inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light. That's a request from my heart.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way.
Man, the
to
amount of
get you.
time they spent like rationalizing not giving
I
up,
promise.
and the explanation is because the light, or because Kingdom Hearts, or because my heart,
Oh,
is starting to grate. We're only like 2 games in, and already it's like,
Don't worry.
I get it.
We shook hands in our hearts.
I understand.
Remember?
Oh yeah,
We're connected, you and me.
guess we are.
Yeah, I did see the Rhine Time and Xenoblade 2 High School Musical parody. They're great. Those are fantastic. Sorry, I was staring at chat, so I just sat on that save screen for a weirdly long time. Oh, cool. Now we actually do have Mickey as a friend. That's actually really handy. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, if we can get Jafar, then yeah, let's start with Agrabah. That just makes sense. I imagine... Well, High School Musical was one of the leaked worlds for Kingdom Hearts 3 as well. It's really cool if they got Zac Efron in there. You know, say what you will, but he's not bad. I liked him in Hairspray. Do we have a barrel spider? No, okay, good. At some point, I'm gonna have to fucking grind barrel spiders. That's gonna be fun. Not on screen, fortunately, but hey. Yeah, I can already see that our deck's different. Oh, and we have different enemy cards as well. Oh, so it heals and stuns enemies. Cool, cool, cool. Is High School Musical going to be the Little Mermaid of Kingdom Hearts 3? I mean, possibly. It's weird. As a kid, I always thought people liked Little Mermaid in Kingdom Hearts, but I don't know. Like, seriously, as a kid, I thought that sounded like a cool world. And then it turns out that people don't like that world, and I'm like, what? How could I have been so out of touch as a child? Oops. I don't have 9s. I don't have 9s in this world. Okay, so don't start fights you can't win in rooms where the enemies are powered up. I can't win this fight. Okay. Powered up enemy rooms are worse in this than they are in Sora's mode, that's for sure. Ooh, did not mean to fight that enemy. Oh, I see, it has all sorts of different effects. Good whiff. Riku does seem pretty fun, though. Like, 5 seconds in, he's got all sorts of weird shit. I should just get out of this room. This is clearly not a good room for me to be in, because I am taking damage. Play something a bit safer. I guess let's just go with Meeting Ground. It's almost too safe. Meeting Ground just gives you a friend card the moment you enter battle, which is really handy. Now I'll break some shit. I didn't want to break shit in that last area, just in case I got caught in another fight. Is this breakable? There we go. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it'd be cool if Wally does show up in Kingdom Hearts 3. Probably just as one of those extra buddies like Bambi or whatever, who doesn't actually get a world to themselves. But I like Wally a lot. What a fantastic movie. Does Disney own Air Bud? Because that could be a good one. Let's go Looming Darkness. Just get this card out of the way. Wait, does Disney own King of the Hill? Do they actually? I didn't realize that. Kingdom Hearts 3 literally getting better by the second.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Your Majesty! Time's up! Like it! Just me! Out of my way!
Oh, it's a really nice animation though. Makes me want to go for it more. This is gonna whiff, isn't it? Oh no, he's coming low. He could have stayed high. He could have been a contender. I took like a needlessly slow route around. Yeah, whatever. Looming Darkness again. At this point, it's easier to list what Disney doesn't own. My God, you're not even wrong. Oops.
Yeah! Like it!
I'm gonna play.
Just me! Out of my way! Yeah! Come on! Get a load of this!
Yeah, I see what you guys mean about Riku not being able to heal being kind of scary, though. I guess I'll... no, I should save the Black Rooms. It's Feeble Darkness. Bit of a waste of Feeble Darkness, but hey. Oh shit, right into a fight? Oh shit. I'm like nowhere near full life. Fortunately, I don't think Jafar's that tough, but not great. Oh fuck, I accidentally overwrote Maleficent. That was dumb. So the green Mickey cards in boss battles, they always give you like an ideal situation in which to fight the boss. In this case, it elevated all the platforms. Heal me up. Yep. That's what I need.
Take this! Your Majesty! Time's up! Like it! Just me! Yeah! Take this!
Nice. Sick. That looked amazing, Riku. That was a really cool animation you had there. Be a shame if it whiffed. Shit. Okay,
Take
like
this!
that.
Yeah!
god. Just 2 jump attacks, come on. Doesn't Sora do like an anti-air attack if the enemy's above him and you're on the ground? Or am I crazy? Because I feel like that he should be going for an anti-air, but I can't remember if that's something Sora does. I think, but I don't know. He does. Okay, he normally does. Okay. Thank you for... Oh, no! I wanted that life.
Take this. Like it. Just me. Get a load of this. Your Majesty. Come on, time's up.
You can heal with a Mickey card if you use it by itself or later in a slate. Oh yeah, later in a slate? Really? Okay. That's good to know. Because by itself I had kind of figured out, but I didn't know later in a slate was an option. Can't need to get the fuck out of this place though. And we're going north. Okay. Oh man, the lag after that jump almost got me. There's like a lot of landing lag in this game. With Sora, you'd just glide to the exit, so you'd be fine. You'd never touch the ground. But not so with Riku. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah. If you got PS Plus, fucking Knack finally in PS Plus in February. Thank you for bringing that up. People have been asking for that one since launch, and here we are. Finally, redeem your free copy of Knack. It's so good. Now everyone gets to play Knack, no excuses. You can hear badass one-liners such as "Ice is nice."
Take this. Your Majesty. Come on, time's up. Like it. Take this. Just me. Out of my way.
Is Knack legit worth a play for free? For free, yeah, it's worth trying out. But it's way too long for its own good. You'll have a fun time for a little while, and then you'll get tired of it because it's insanely long. It's like almost 20 hours long. It's actually ridiculous. It does not deserve to be that long. That's one of the things that makes the second game a lot better, is that it fucking knows when to end.
Come on. Get a load of this.
No, it's not 3 hours long. No way, no how. It is incredibly long. The second game's also quite long. I think it's still like a solid 14 hours or something like that. But it's a more reasonable length. That's for fucking sure.
Like it.
Yeah, still no date for Kingdom Hearts 3, but it's coming. Yeah. I missed like 2 dual prompts there.
Take this. Your Majesty. Come on.
No, there's no busy work. The levels just keep going. Like, that's what's absurd about the first Knack. You're never, like, grinding or anything stupid. The levels just keep fucking going. It's just crazy long. It's kind of unbelievable. Okay, we're still on zero death pace. These worlds go a hell of a lot faster than in Sora's story, though. That I appreciate. This rate will be done before dinner. Which is not true, by the way. I actually have a dinner at 6. So, there's no way we're going to get it done today. It's already 3 o'clock right now. I think I have to end at 5 at the latest. Even then, I'm pushing it, because it's nowhere nearby. Yeah, it's Knack Rhyme, which is really cool, and Grand Kingdom on PS4, which is awesome. On PS3, they added Mugen Soul Z and something else I can't remember. And on Vita, it's Grand Kingdom and Exile's End.
In the darkness.
And Exile's End is good.
Fascinating.
I actually finished that
You
game.
mistook him for the
I bought and finished that game
the
myself.
dark power given to Riku
You should play
facilitated
it.
his escape.
It's like an
from its
indie game
realm.
that Xseed published. It's kind of neat.
What I want to know is why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion.
That's really quite simple. His existence resonates with that of another hero.
Sora is in the castle?
He arrived
Oh,
earlier.
does this take place in
Wanda shows
parallel,
already using Naminé's unique
or is
powers
this
to meddle with
before or
Sora's
after?
heart.
Without
know.
even bothering to consult us.
It
How's
seems he
Mugen Souls
desperately
as
wants the Keyblade Master for
grindy
himself.
shitfest?
What a foolish
But if the
plan.
aesthetic calls to you, then go for it
Sora's
because
is
it's
not
cool.
such an
It's
interesting
still neat,
existence.
but
The entity
like
that
Neptunia
holds
quality.
true value is Riku,
Liam, how do you
the
like
hero
developing for
of
VR? It's fun
darkness.
as fuck. To be honest, I like 3D game development more than 2D game development, which is unfortunate because 2D game development, not to make it sound easy or anything, but like it's a bit more straightforward. But I like working in 3D. So VR was like a natural extension of that. Honestly, Unity's VR stuff is so advanced that it didn't take really any more effort than it would have to make a regular first-person game. It's actually crazy. Like, did we do any VR unique stuff? Not really. It's just the inputs, right? Like having a camera attached to the head. Like it's Unity makes it easy, straight up. But it wasn't that much harder than just making something normal in Unity 3D. Shout Scion, developer of Jack and Casey, says, at the risk of sounding like an asshole, 2D game dev is easy. Oh my god, fuck, nobody remember that I said that. Everyone forget I said that. And quote. I don't want to use Bottomless Darkness, that's not a fun one. What game dev programs do I have? I use Unity pretty strictly. Not that I know how to use stuff like RPG Maker and Ren'Py and shit, but Unity's my fave, a big fave. I'm really interested in Unreal, but you know, I'd like to just fucking ship something before I start learning another engine, you know. Even then, I'm not like that experienced or good in development with it, you know. I just know a bit from doing a bunch of shit.
Your Majesty! Ah, time's up!
Yeah, I used Game Maker as a kid as well. I remember when I was a little kid, I tried to make like a Sword of Mana knockoff. I'm gonna hang on to this roulette room. Roulette room's really good because when you finish a battle, you have a chance of getting a roulette wheel on which you can try to get a card that you would need, like a room card that you would need. The roulette's really easy too, so you can usually reliably get exactly what you want. But yeah, as a kid, I remember making like this knockoff Sword of Mana game in Game Maker. It was awful. I didn't quite understand how games worked back then. Like I was really a child. But I muddled through it and I made something. It was kind of neat. I don't know if it still exists, and even if it did, I would never ever do anything with it. It's fucking trash, but like for some reason I always remember that. That was like the first time I took a real college try at like making a game thing. It was bad. I did all the art like in Paint and shit. But even then, there was no like designs or anything. It was all just like stickman. Because I was just still trying to figure out just how do game work. And at the time, I did not figure it out like at all. No, Paint's great. People do great work in Paint. I just... I'm not an artist. Never was. I don't know if I ever will be either. Whoa, you do all your assets in Game Maker's built-in art system? That's crazy, Shout. I'm impressed. Yeah, no, I'm very into game development. I hope I can actually release something in like the next year, but I don't know. We will see. Making video games is really difficult. You know how difficult you think it is? It's tougher than that. It's stupid difficult. Yeah, I played Lisa the fuck, is it the Painful? There's two of them, right? I played Lisa before Toblo. It's really neat. Really cool game. Really well written. Yeah, Unity's crazy fun, Xenominus. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Take this. Just me.
Yeah, just fucking spam. I feel like the idea of the dual system is undermined by like spamming being possibly the best thing you can do. But hey, whatever. Where's the door? There you are.
Like it. Take this.
Your Majesty! Come on!
If I could make any game right now, what would it be? Well, I wouldn't tell you live on a stream. DM me on Twitter, Shout, if you want to talk about that kind of stuff. I have a lot of stuff written down, so.
Your Majesty! Come on! Time's up!
Yeah, I've bought some programming books before Clam Slammer. Clam Slammer says he recently bought a few coding books and he's learning Python, gonna learn C++ in the future. I've bought a few programming books in the past, just like beginner stuff. And like, I've tried, but I just really struggle with programming. I have a hard time wrapping my head around it. There's some stuff that I can do, but it's so fucking basic and nothing that like, it's not a skill worth listing anywhere, you know? Why? I wanted to swing the other way. I noticed that in this game, like, it'll just lock you onto the nearest thing and make you swing towards it instead of the thing you're, like, looking at. Oh, that's cool. Black mushrooms drop roulette rooms instead of Moogle rooms for Riku. That's actually like pretty well thought out. It's a good way to make them worthwhile, because yeah, otherwise they'd be completely fucking useless for him. How much do I know about the localization / translation business? Not much. Really not much. The only aspects of that I've ever really hit was when I was doing compliance at various companies, and we'd have to just comply that, hey, languages are working good, but I've never had any like interactions there. It seems like a really cool field though. Like having read interviews and stuff with a lot of translators, it seems really fun creatively, because you have to kind of figure out how to get intent across while changing stuff. It's really neat. Oh fuck. Well, we're off to a great start. Oh, this is gonna be rough, isn't it?
Your Majesty! Come on!
Oh my god, stop. Riku, stop stepping off the fucking platform. You're killing me here. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god, fuck this fight as Riku. No death run gone. Okay, we got a Mickey card. There we go.
Like it! Take this!
Did we just get another Mickey card? Oh yeah, I can't get the card. I'm hanging on to this Mickey Miracle. I need to heal. I should probably do it though.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Nice, he landed right on the platform.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Oh yeah, you can't, when you have a summon active, you can't jump, by the way. Fortunately Riku does do a shitload of damage, so that helps a lot. Yeah, I forgot about or I didn't notice that there was a follow-up on one of his attacks. Or I mean, I noticed it, but I missed it. I'll have to keep it in mind. First try. So that was good. That was good. Hopefully by the end we won't die. Yeah, Parasite Cage is a good card, isn't it? What does it do? I should check. So what do we have in this deck? We have absorbs enemy HP when striking with attack cards, but fewer items drop. That's great. I should use that. Shit. Fuck, if I would have used that, maybe I would have survived the first battle. Always nullifies the enemy card. That's great. That's great! What the heck? So you always break? And then, of course, stop from break. Yeah. What the heck? That's way better than I thought. Am I going to play the Shadows of the Colossus remake? Yeah, I'd like to. Does it come out tomorrow? Or today? Or does it come out next week? Because Amazon says my copy's showing up next week, but occasionally they ship just like a week late. Oh my god, that was like... Oh, I thought that was 2-1. Never mind. I thought I played a 0-1-1 slate. And I was like, oh my god, I'm just asking for it at this point. Okay, it is next week? Okay, phew. So my copy is not arriving late. Have y'all played Iconoclasts already? Yes. Shit's great, man. Cognac did it. I have nothing else. He fucking did it, man. You work on a game for that long and you still ship something that's really quality? Damn, boy. This is the third world. Yeah, Demonic Howard's correct. So we're like cutting through this, actually. I always like how Conqueror's Respite... So Conqueror's Respite is the final room in any world at every single time. I always liked how it has that big long ladder at the end. Really demonstrating how you're climbing the tower progressively. That's a neat idea. Because if they were all just flat, then it wouldn't make any fucking sense. But hey, it's Kingdom Hearts, so it doesn't matter anyway. Can I rate it on a scale of Owl Boys? No.
I take it you're Riku.
I don't want to get Adrian mad at me.
Ansem?
Actually, but I haven't played Owlboy really.
Let us say that
Me and Matt wanted to do an LP of Owlboy, and for whatever reason, it just didn't happen at the time.
he is handsome,
But I think we're gonna
and
swing
he
back
is
around
not
to it when the
handsome.
Switch release happens.
Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
Riddles were never my thing. Try again.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between. Oh. Catching on now? Oh, yes. You also stand in between the light and the darkness. It appears we have much in common.
Oh my god, you're right. Riku's whole thing is he's going down through the tower. That's why the trophies say like
you said,
B1F, B3F,
There
etc.
really is darkness left inside of me.
So it doesn't make sense that you're climbing up.
Darkness is my enemy. And so are you for reeking of that.
You're
awful
right.
smell.
That thematic
Oh,
appreciation
so
is
it's a fight you
nonsense.
want. Very good. I shall take you on.
He stinks of the darkness right now. Oh, he's in the basement going up. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought he was going down.
Taste this.
Here you go.
Taste this. Your Majesty. Come on.
Oh my god, fuck you with your zero.
Like it. Taste this.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
You imbecile.
Where'd my zeros go?
Darkness. Your Majesty. Come on. Your Majesty. Come on.
How do you like this?
Ah, fuck. Almost brought it back. I know I missed the follow-up there on my attack again. I wasn't ready for it. Ah, your zeros are in such a pain in the ass place. They're like in the middle of your deck. I would always put zeros at the end of my deck so that like you can get at them quickly. Who the fuck puts the zeros in the middle? Who the fuck does that?
Here you go.
Phew, that almost didn't work out.
Like it. Like it. Take this. Your Majesty. Come on. Like it. Take this.
You imbecile.
Like it. Take this.
I shall freeze you.
Shit. slate numbers, you can totally beat it. Oh, but he's stunned. Okay, alright. It seems like when you play Riku right, the enemies just literally can't touch you at all. Like, it seems like you just completely lock them out fully and they can't do literally anything. I guess? So I guess that's optimal, right? Just keep blasting cards and never stop blasting cards. Because it doesn't matter. Like, just rush down constantly.
There is a darkness of formidable power growing. Well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided me with invaluable data.
What?
Many thanks, Riku.
It was a trick all
Yeah,
along.
Nomura's designs all do have, like, kind of a similar feeling to them. Have you seen his Xenoblade 2 stuff? They look like Kingdom Hearts characters. Straight up. Not even gonna touch the bouncer. Because, hey, the bouncer's just Kingdom Hearts character. Yeah, his Batman figures are sick. Those don't look like Kingdom Hearts characters. That's certainly true. They're really neat. I know a lot of people don't like the designs, but like they're a unique take. That's for sure. Oh yeah, I gotta check my cards. Hey, KJ Grist World. Deck. Change the value of all cards to 0. Okay, let's not use that card. Not that that's not, like, situationally good, but this deck's not optimal either. It starts off with some kind of low numbers. It's cool how you have zeros early on, but... No, please attack the enemy. Christ. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Good tip getting Jafar early, because fucking yeah. That'll let us turn bad decks into, like, playable decks, because at least they won't be able to stop us. Oh, it's a fun mode, Lunatic. Oops. Like, I picked Chain of Memories back up last night just to play it and get back in the groove of how Chain of Memories work. So it's neat to get right into something different and have such, like, a, I don't know, different take on it, I guess. It's not, like, wildly different or anything, but you do have to play in a changed manner, which is kind of cool. Oh my god, that stun lasted forever. Cage.
Take this! Darkness!
I like how the darkness transformation, the deform, gives you instant reload. And I assume you're invincible during the transformation too, so all the better. He's gonna break this shit. Wow, okay. I'll take it. Am I aiming to one stream this? No, I don't think that's possible. I mean, I think it's possible, but considering I have places to be today, I don't think it's possible, so. 2 up. I should save my blues. I have so few blues. I should not waste them. At some point, I'm going to have to break out the roulette room, but roulette rooms you really want to save for when you need to play them. When you specifically need to get an 8 or a 7 or some bullshit, and you don't have it, that's when you break out the roulette room. Outside of boss battles, though, Riku does seem like he's a lot more mindless, I guess. Like, at least as Sora, you have to think about what cards you're going to play a little bit until you have a deck that's entirely composed of Judgment. Oh, yeah, there we go. Good thing I saved it. D-mode Riku can do a double jump? Really? Shit. Should try that. When's my next big, huge mac and cheese fiasco? Scheduled never. So as long as I get my card out before him, he won't be able to break it because of Jafar. Which is super nice. Oh yeah, Mickey cards. That's so nice getting 2 of them so early. Oh yeah, Captain Hook always breaks your shit, doesn't he? Am I gonna be able to actually get out of heal? Oh my god, Captain Hook is fucking on a tear. Captain Hook's on a tear. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got problems. Oh, he got me! Oh! That's so stressful. How do you know how long the boss cards work? There's a little indicator next to your card HUD in the bottom corner. This motherfucker. Start with Jafar again. As long as I get my stuff out in front of him, he can't do much. That was wasted. This is not gonna work. He's gonna play fucking 0. Okay, that went fine on the second time through. I wasn't ready for all those 0s on the first go through. Fuck, man, I totally forgot he had 0s. What the heck? That many 0s too. That was good. That was good. He's a good boss. He's still a good boss, I gotta say. Actually makes you stop and think instead of playing stupid. It's funny because, you know, on the last boss it was just like, okay, so we just play stupid. And then this boss is like, no, don't play stupid. Play the exact opposite of stupid or you die hard. That's good. Sorry, do I need to... Yeah, that's a... Oh, that was Room of Beginnings, okay. So I need to go to... this back corner? I'm not quite sure where I need to go to. I guess the back corner. I'm gonna save the black room still. Yeah, I guess the exit's gonna be over there. Now we go back to play stupid. Was Captain Hook too? 3 heals. Oh, is that like on death? It's called Second Chance. Let's not risk it. I didn't mean to risk it there. I just ate a bunch of hits while I was setting up that slate.
Your Majesty, come on! Your Majesty, come on! Like it! Just me! Get a load of this!
Chain of Memories is Die Hard, but with Disney. This is Nakatomi Plaza. But we're not playing as Bruce Willis right now. We're playing as like the cop, but for some reason he came inside. Because we're not quite the villain, at least not the villain of Chain of Memories. Oh wow, I just played a 2 slate. Phenomenal. That's the good shit right there. Oh fuck, I had a darkness boost. Oh well, next time. Don't really want to go with Looming Darkness because it's dangerous, but hey, guess we're going. Okay, now we're safe. Okay, time to find another boss fight where we will like have a pretty even fight but die at the last second, and then we'll just stomp him the second time, and then I'll claim to have not died a single time. I believe that's what we're getting at here. No boss fight? No boss fight? You sure? You sure, video game? Damn, okay, it is sure.
What's happening to Sora?
Naminé's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak. Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet. Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization. But Marluxia and Larxine's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
And then there is Axel. Who knows what that one is thinking?
Vexen should take care of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
So we must tell him. Isn't it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to us?
Okay, well that went fine. That was good. No death. No death, so I'm happy with that. This is our last world of the first chunk. I always like Traverse Town's little sign. It's cute. I forget, was Traverse Town the best song on the GBA version or the worst song on the GBA version? I think it was the best one. The GBA music's really interesting. Because of course they had to make it work on the fucking GBA. And you're stepping down from the PS2. So, it's a mixed bag. Some of it's not great. Some of it's really not great. Have you realized that you have died only once to every boss so far? Yeah. I mean, I didn't die on every boss. But yes, I've only died once per, yeah. Which is fine. Honestly, for Proud Mode, this doesn't seem so bad. Not at all. If I was playing on normal... If I was playing on normal, then I possibly would have never died, but I don't know. Okay, no, it was worst? Okay, I'm confusing it with another song then. It's an interesting soundtrack.
Take this. Like it.
It's a shame that you can't just arrange your cards just to get the right enemy card at the beginning. Like, it'd be sure nice if I could set Jafar as the first card, but nope.
Like it. Take this. Just me.
Oh yeah, it's true, the remastered soundtrack is different too. Yeah. Nope. Big loss.
Darkness. Your Majesty. Come on.
Oh, you can set shortcuts? What is the shortcut system? What is that? Select card to assign to the shortcut button. What is the shortcut button? I can assign this. I can assign a 9. Do I have a 0? I don't actually have a 0. This deck's weird. Oh my god, all the way through. I'm gonna go this way. Because I feel like this is gonna be the right way, but I have no idea.
Take this.
Yeah, I imagine the shortcuts don't save because you change deck every world. That doesn't make sense. Where's the door? God damn it. I hate the compass in this game. I gotta say, I will never get over how shitty the compass is.
Like it.
The visual indicators of where the doors are in some rooms are somewhat inadequate.
Take this.
Because it tells you if the door, if there exists a door that is facing in X cardinal direction, right? It doesn't actually tell you where the door is, just that it's facing that way. And for most rooms, that's intuitive enough. And you're like, well, okay, if it's facing that way, it's got to be on that wall. But in some rooms, it's really not intuitive. And you end up in situations where you're like walking up to a wall because you're like, it's got to be here. But it's actually back over there. It's just facing the right direction. This map's not so bad for that. Getting close to having to use roulette room. Yeah, it would have been cool if each unique room had a unique map. But I don't know. The one thing I do like about the compass is it does feel very Kingdom Heartsy when you look at it. It's very simple, there's not too much going on. Kind of like it fits the aesthetic really well. It's very Kingdom Heartsy. Because nothing in Kingdom Hearts is ever like particularly complex as far as I can see. Even when it comes to juggling stats, like the numbers are always incredibly easy to think about. A 9! Wow, this guy really wants to win. This is fucking MLG Shadow right here. I don't feel like this deck is great for duels. There's too many low numbers late in there. What's my favorite Nomura character design? I don't know if I particularly have a favorite. I mean, everyone likes his FF7 stuff. I like his FF7 stuff, you know, but I don't know if there's one that really cries out to me as like, yeah, that's the big, good one. I like Red 13 a lot. Red 13's really cool. But I don't know. Yep. Oh yeah, Show Me Namimoto, right? Fuck, you know what? Yeah, Show's design is amazing. You know what? I wasn't even thinking The World Ends With You. I was not even thinking The World Ends With You. Oh my god, I just fucking blew all my cards. Yeah, Show's really good. I'm like thinking through the World Ends With You designs, trying to pick out which one's my favorite, but I don't know. They're all good. I think my favorite might be... God, I forget their name. The Reaper who's got the lollipop and the girl is with him. Those two. Those two might be my big favorites. I really like the Mickey cards with the armor. Just fucking fall apart. It's great. Yeah, Kyria and the other one, those two. I like them a lot. There was a Mickey card on the ground, but I totally missed it. Yeah, the Musashi characters look really good too. I'd be down to see Nier characters in Kingdom Hearts for sure. I don't know if it'll happen. Like, The World Ends With You got in, but I feel like that's because it's Nomura. I don't know if Nomura would put in Nier characters. But it'd be neat. Yashiro and Karia. Those two. Yeah. They might be my favorites. They're good characters in general, actually. Nice. Good job, enemy. Good catch.
Like it. Take this.
My god, I didn't even really notice, but this deck just has really few cards as well. Like, we already have to reload. 13 cards total? Fuck's sake.
Take this. Darkness.
Is there no fan service in Kingdom Hearts? Generally, Kingdom Hearts, as far as I know, is pretty conservative in that sense. Which might be a Disney thing, it might just be, but it might also just be because they actually endeavor to make it like a real all ages thing. That's something I respect anyways. It's easy to make a game and just pump it full of fan service and people like it, so. Yeah, I guess Aqua is probably the closest for that. Yeah. Yo, fuck Project Cross Zone. Project Cross Zone is a trick. That ain't a video game. That's a trap.
Huh? What are you supposed to be? Surprised? I guess you should be.
Yeah. It the boy.
After all, I look just like you. I'll tell you what I am. I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made from your data. So you're a fake me. Not a fake! I don't care if you're real. You're not better.
Yeah, I hear Cross Zone
We
2
share the
is better,
same
but I
body
shan't
and
be
the
tricked
same
again.
talents. But
How do I know you're not just
There
a
is one
sentient
easy
copy
way
of
to tell us
Project Cross Zone
apart,
2? You can't prove that.
unlike you, I fear nothing. Are you calling me a coward? You're afraid of the dark. The darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what you say.
To be honest, I've seen
I'm
some of the character interactions.
embrace
I've
the
watched
darkness.
videos of
I
like
can
certain
make it do
characters'
whatever
dialogue
I
and
want.
stuff. There's some good stuff in there.
So,
I just really don't enjoy playing
I can
the
wipe
first
the
one.
floor with you.
Haven't touched the second one, so. Okay, let's see if I can stay safe and get Jafar out. Nice. Perfectly safe. Nice. Still haven't taken a hit. Okay, now we get to start the fight. Oh, and our deck's changed, hasn't it?
Like it. Darkness.
You gotta be kidding.
Your Majesty. Come on. Take this. Get ready. Your Majesty. Come on.
Come on, don't break. It's only an 8, so.
Like it. Darkness.
Okay. Oh, okay. That one, okay. He starts throwing out slates, though, for sure. You gotta watch out. Ooh, oh, is there a 999 slate for Riku? I should check that out. Actually first try, though. For once.
Hey,
This will happen occasionally, where I get lucky
I
enough to
thought
make
I
it
heard
through
you
on the
say
first go.
You were gonna wipe the floor with me. Don't forget, I'm still new. I'll get stronger and stronger. The next time we fight, you're finished. Then let's fight now!
God, if you just had second form Riku immediately, that'd be great.
It's nice having darkness on my side. You are so missing out. How could you be scared of something that can be so thrilling? Enough! So now the coward is playing tough. So long, real thing. Hope you don't miss me.
Capitalized real thing.
Come back!
And he runs away. How can you fight an enemy who's brave enough to run away?
No way. I'm not a coward.
Shout Scion says, this is the most literal plot armor I've ever seen. Yeah, more or less. Are we seriously at 54 mentions of the word darkness?
So,
Have you been
how
counting
is the
that
real
accurately,
thing?
Mercado? Fuck.
He's spineless.
Damn.
In no time at all, I'll be better than him.
In the meantime, would you be interested in meeting another who's considered a hero?
You mean Sora. I hear he's somewhere in the castle.
Holy shit, kudos
You
Mercado.
want me to take
54
care of him?
darknesses? Wow.
We'll see. Yes. I intend to make good use of you.
What do I think of Super Robot
No
Wars?
worries.
I wish I liked it more
The
than I
real
do.
Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're
Yeah,
no
that's
match
it.
for me.
I've played a couple and I just can't get into it. I really liked my favorite one, the one that I did
Come out!
finish was
Show yourself, fake!
Super Robot War. I can't remember the full title.
That's
I
not
can't remember the full
exactly
title.
right word.
The subtitle is Masokishin Pride of Justice, anyway. Is it Super Robot Wars OG Saga Masokishin Pride of Justice? I don't know. That was my favorite
What are
Super
you
Robot
saying?
Wars game.
Isn't
And I
it
finished
just a
it.
copy of me?
And it was awesome. And I
More
loved
like a
it, and
model.
the animations are
Here's an
so
example of what you
fucking
tried
good.
to be.
And it's one of their original
He
games, so it's
accepts
not all
the
just fan
darkness.
service.
Just
Really
like
dug
you
that
once
game,
couldn't
but
help but accept me.
Otherwise, I struggle to get into Super
But
Robot
now
Wars
you are afraid.
games.
Perhaps you are the one who is being fake. Fake when you pretend to have no fear.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
Inside of the card world.
But I like their original games
you
better than
grapple
their
desperately with the darkness.
like fan service ones, which is like
Desperation is fear.
90% of them.
You fight the darkness because it is what frightens you.
Be quiet!
Stubborn boy. Then continue your fight if you must. Eventually, you will learn. You cannot resist the darkness.
He still stinks of darkness. Yeah, there's Wonderland. Let's get this shit out of the way. Demonic Howard saying Halloweentown first to get the regen card, which is actually a really good point. I should go for that one first. I just want to visualize how far we are. There's another, like, after this row that we're on right now, there's another row that goes backwards, and then there's one above it. So we're getting there. Making steady progress. I want to say we're, like, almost halfway, so hey. That's good. Yeah, so let's do, you're totally right, let's do Halloweentown first. So Riku's got his stupid pants on pants, right? But what's dumber? Is the pants on pants dumber, or Sora's onesie that we all try not to think about? You know, that thing that we collectively try to remind ourselves doesn't exist. But when you look at Sora, you realize he's wearing a red onesie with a belt in the middle. I still think the onesie's stupider. I will never get over it. Okay, so north and kind of hang a right. Okay. Yeah, pants on pants is a thing people wear in real life, and it's dumb, but hey. This deck doesn't seem awful, actually. High number cards generally. There's a couple 4s snuck in there, but... boost jumping ability. Thanks. Should I look up fat pants? P-H-A-T pants? What do we got? Googling it. Oh, yo, that's like Junko jeans or whatever. Holy shit, these are awful. Is it like Junko jeans? Gotta remind myself. No, it's not. Well, kind of. But fuck, yeah, never wearing those. Go buy yourself some fat pants and throw them in the trash to remind yourself. No, it's okay. You won't be put on a list if you Google that. I can validate it. It's okay. I really like the bottomless darkness room. It's really neat. But you only fight like vanilla shadows, so there's almost no point in actually doing fights. Where's the door? There you are. Also, I believe these rooms are like totally flat too, so you really don't have to worry about shit. Save black room. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, the targeting on objects in the environment is the fucking worst. It's like right there I wanted to attack the enemy and it's like, nah, you're gonna attack this bench and hope your hitbox hits the enemy, which it did, fortunately, but... I mean, even if they're like supposed to be Sora's pajamas or whatever, like, I don't like the onesie. Fortunately, it disappears as of what, Kingdom Hearts 2, right? So it does get rectified. Unfortunately, I went to a dead end, which is not great. I should check the map right as I came in here, which I did not. Ah, damn it. Now I have to go all the way back through and over that way. But you know what? I really don't mind listening to this music here, so hey. God, this MIDI synthesized version is really not as good as the film's version, but hey. I'll take it. Oh, he does wear his baby pajamas in the first chapter of Kingdom Hearts 2? Cool. That'd be the second chapter or whatever. Anyhow. The first time we see him. I guess that's when he wakes up. Because why would he be wearing different clothes? Not that Kingdom Hearts needs to answer that, but hey. Is it still... Is it Haley Joel Osment, his voice actor? Is it still him in Kingdom Hearts 2? I forget. Because I think it is him, right? He just got older. Right? So he sounds different. Who's doing his voice in Kingdom Hearts 3? Do we know? Is it Haley Joel Osment again? I may have asked this question in a Kingdom Hearts LP, but I cannot remember what the answer is. Still him in Dream Drop Distance? Are you fucking serious? I did not know that. You're blowing my mind here. Still him? Shit. That's crazy. Haley Joel Osment gets a call up from Nomura to do voice acting, and he's like, the series still exists? What? Nomura-san? Are you sure?
Take this! Like it!
Oh my god, this trap. Who put this here? Does Dark Break switch enemy after you kill? Oh, yeah. That's the good shit. Dark Aura 999. Okay, he does have a 999 one. Oh, it's this! Wow, cool. Okay, that's really good. Gotta use that shit against Oogie Boogie. Can you get... Oh, nice. Hang on, I want to try jumping through. Can I just jump over? Yeah. Would have been so bad if that killed me.
Take this! Your Majesty!
Yeah, we're playing on Proud Mode, but it really doesn't show too much with Riku. Like, he's just so powerful, everything melts. Even the bosses.
Your Majesty! Come on! Like it!
I like how fast you level up too as Riku. It seems a lot faster than Sora, which I'm sure will not reduce the grind to get to 99 at some point, but hey. It's all just mechanics down here, right? Yes, it's really just those three.
Like it! Take this!
Oh, 20 blue. Ouch. Ouch. We are super not ready. Time to break out the roulette room. Finally. You get to see the beauty of the roulette room. It's like actually the best. Still can't place it here. Next room over. Yeah, I should watch a KH speedrun now that I like know what Kingdom Hearts is. So I like watching speedruns, and I know a lot of them exist. Oops, did not mean to. I should watch one for the first game. I can do that now. I have the power. So now we kill every single enemy in a roulette room. For anyone who hasn't followed along, there is actually a finite amount of enemies in every different room type. There's no way to see the number as far as I know. And here we're going to want to exhaust them all to get as many good cards as we can from the roulette room.
Take this! Come on! Out of my way! Like it! Take this! Darkness!
Man, we're in a roulette room and we haven't gotten a single roulette in 2 fights. That's really unlucky. Usually an enemy, basically they drop this little glowing letter R. It's like a card with an R on it. What the fuck? Why are we not getting roulettes? Do roulette rooms just not work as Riku? Like, what the fuck? Some fucked up luck here. And this is, welcome to the best part of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, when you have to grind for room cards. There, we got a roulette card. That silver thing there. Oh my god, that's a heal.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Okay, so we need high-numbered blues. There's a 5, which is kind of pathetic. Fortunately, again, the roulette is slow enough that you basically just pick which one you want, so... Ugh, we need to get 20 blue, which is not great. Fortunately, there's still a couple enemies in here.
Take this!
Yeah, that's the roulette screen. It's fucking sick. It's a great mechanic. I actually really like roulette. It applies too when you like upgrade cards to premium via premium drops. But I prefer the roulette rooms because fuck premium cards, which I know are actually good, and I just don't like them.
Take this! Your Majesty!
Oh, if it looked overwhelming, I'll explain it next time. It's actually really straightforward, the layout. Here we go. Okay. So on the left side of the screen is all the cards you can pick from. Any high blues? No. And on the right side of the screen is all the different cards you have, so you can see which numbers you have gaps with. I'm actually going to go for the 9 roulette room that's in here, so I can replenish my stock of roulette rooms. I know we still had one, but it's always good to kind of even out. Also, because it's a 9, in case we need that, and the highest blue there was like a fucking 4 or 5. Not high.
Like it! Take this!
Please don't break this 6. Thank God.
Like it! Take this! Just me! Get a load of this!
There's a 7 blue in there. Okay, that's good enough. Take that. Even when we have 20, I'm gonna make sure to expire the room. It's not worth leaving a single enemy around. Although, unfortunately, that may have been... Yeah, that may have been the last enemy. Fuck me. Shit, okay, let's generate another one. Let's use that 4 roulette room. That was really unlucky, getting 3 battles at the beginning with no roulette. Not great.
Like it. Take. Like it. Your Majesty, come on.
Who the fuck is this Olette character you're talking about? I have no idea. I assume she appears in 358 over 2 days.
Darkness.
Ooh, blue 9. There we go. She's not even spoilers. She is literally no one. She is the best. Oh, one of Roxas's friends. Okay. Cool, okay. The void where a character should be. Wow, harsh. Oh my god, don't lock onto the fucking pole.
Like it.
I forgot, I had actually played through the opening of the first of Kingdom Hearts 2, the Roxas section, back when I was a teenager on a friend's PS2. But I did not remember this Olette character, holy shit.
Majesty, come on. Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it.
Do I remember Pence? No, I remember fucking nothing of that intro.
Like it. Darkness.
Not exactly a revelation at this point in time, but Riku's a whole lot more brain dead than Sora. Like, just generally speaking as you're going through. At least with Sora, there's like stuff to do, decks to customize. But with Riku, it's just like pound that X button. Just pound that X button until you win.
Like it. Take this. Your Majesty, come on. Like it. Darkness. Your Majesty, come on.
Yeah, like it is really clear he was in extra mode. Wow, no good blues. We do have enough for the 20. I'm gonna finish out the room again, just to make sure we can at least get some good value out of it. But yeah, I can see why some people say they prefer this side of the game. Because if you're not into Chain of Memories, this seems like the one you would like. Because this is barely playing Chain of Memories. This is... like, the cards are only a platitude at this point. It may as well be, like, just hit X to swing sword button. Okay, I guess that's all we're getting. Oh, no, we got another one. Cool.
Like it.
Nice, good dodge.
Like it. Take this.
I've played Dragon's Dogma like a little bit, but barely at all.
Get a load of this.
And I don't like necessarily have plans to go back to it. Not that I didn't like it or anything, just like it's clearly a big game and I ain't got time for that. But it was really neat. I played the demo a lot actually when that came out. Played that through like 7 or 8 times. I had a really good time with that. Okay, I think that's probably all we're gonna get from here. Oh, can I reach? Oh, no, fuck you. Come on. Oh my god, can you not stand on top of any of this shit? Damn. What? Can you just not grab these edges? That's not my Kingdom Hearts. It's not your granddad's Kingdom Hearts. What else do we have? Save points. Okay, so I'm gonna use the 7 and then a 4. We have like a comfortable amount of save points right now. 3 of them. Not too worried about that. Thoughts on buff Riku? What does that mean? Do I have to Google that too? Does he look like Broly? Right, you have to like break the dice, right?
Like it. Come on. Yeah. Like it. Yeah. Take this.
Yeah, you break the dice to get Mickey cards, right? I think I got one, actually. Yeah, I did. Great. I'm gonna hang on to it, though. Because we can still get in for free right here.
Just me. Yeah. Like it.
Now I'm gonna use the Mickey card.
Like it.
Because all Mickey lets you do in this one, as far as I remember, is it just lets you skip a phase. Yeah, there we go. It all comes down.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Your Majesty. Come on.
You won't make a joke out of me.
Yeah, I don't know what I expected there with that level 3 Mickey Miracle. So by breaking his attack at the beginning, it makes the dice no longer explode. See, they're all purple and glowy when he throws them. Damn it, I'm attacking too early.
Like it.
If you don't break his attack, they're actually like threatening, somewhat.
Dark. Come on.
Ooh, come on. There we go.
Like it. Take this. Take this.
Yeah, he's really easy if you know what you're doing. But I mean, that's the same in vanilla Kingdom Hearts and in vanilla Chain of Memories as well. Like, he's a total gimmick fight. It's cool, but once you know, like, the gimmick is just, the gimmick just falls apart. Yeah, I kind of expect that Noctis will be in Kingdom Hearts 3 at some point. Okay, now Google buff Riku. Fuck do you mean by buff Riku? This is an unsafe Google search. Oh, this is great. Where the fuck does this come from? Oh, I see. I see where this comes from. Okay. Christ, he looks like that in Kingdom Hearts 3? That's nuts. Go Google it. Go do it. It's totally safe, actually. What do you think of Dissidia NT? I've never really been into Dissidia, and I'm like less into fighting games where you have to control multiple characters. So not really feeling Dissidia NT. I totally left an enemy in this roulette room. Would I rather Lightning or Noctis? Ah, fuck. I'm busy looking at chat. I don't know. I think they're probably both gonna be in, but you know, I don't know. Oh, I know you don't control multiple characters simultaneously, but I'm not really into fighting games where you have to learn multiple characters simultaneously. It's difficult. I don't think I'm going to do critical on Kingdom Hearts 2, because everyone kind of tells me that that's something you're just not going to enjoy unless you already know Kingdom Hearts 2. Whereas Proud, it's like you can actually get by. So I'm probably going to do Proud in Kingdom Hearts 2. Seems like the right pick. If that room seemed totally dark, Film and Coffee, you should adjust your monitor settings. No, that's a joke. Don't fuck with your monitor settings. It's totally dark. That's too mean. I can't commit to that, because then you'll have to change your monitor settings. You'll get upset at me. Liam made me change my monitor settings. Yeah, like, there's an appeal to the idea of doing critical first, don't get me wrong. There is a distinct appeal there. But when I think about how difficult Proud was in the first Kingdom Hearts, I do somewhat get concerned about critical difficulty. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm open to the idea that nothing is, like, particularly cheap in the game, but doing it blind like that, you know, that's a whole other level. Oops. What are we still doing in Halloweentown? We're making it over to the exit. In most of the earlier worlds, it was like boss and then the exit's right there. But in Halloweentown, inconveniently, the exit is at the exact opposite side of the world. Plus, like, our first foray into this map, unfortunately, put us in a corner. So, Halloweentown has been the longest world by far. And odds are it will have been the longest world by the end of the game, unless we need to grind up stuff. Yeah, it's true, we had to grind up stuff, too, to get into the door. Halloweentown has just been unfortunate. It could have been done way quicker, but it just went as bad as it could possibly go. Still can't grab this? Yep, nope. Not your granddaddy's. Yeah, Riku would be stronger if he had a TMP with him, but I understand people who don't want to buy the TMP. Like, it's a good weapon, and if you're on the GameCube version, you can shoot locks through doors, but it's
not very often we see you topside.
It's not my favorite. I'd rather go for the Red 9.
You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth.
Do I think there are 40 pounds of eggs even in Halloweentown? I would hope any town has at least 40 pounds of eggs available. Like, if someone told me there weren't 40 pounds of eggs available in Montreal,
it's just an
someone would have to fucking explain.
So you can carry out your little experiments.
Some mayor's not doing his or her job.
Scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway.
The way Larxene looked away there was so indignant.
You're gonna need this.
Ah, Destiny Island.
A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
Yeah, Niaz says, fun fact, Kingdom Hearts 2.8 was released in order to avoid another Kingdom Hearts 2 prologue, or Kingdom Hearts 2 style prologue in Kingdom Hearts 3. I heard that. That's neat. That's that's cool of them to acknowledge that, hey, maybe starting the game off with this slow thing is not the best thing to do.
We'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
I'm excited to play 2.8, actually. I am really excited.
The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with
It
the
looks
heart
so pretty.
of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be.
Oh, it'd be cool if Sho was in Kingdom Hearts 3 as a bonus boss. That'd
Are
be
you
sick.
betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you.
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that? But look on the bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Naminé will erase the memory of me knocking you flat. Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for. It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No. No!
Oh, poor fake Riku. Like, that actually kind of sucks for him. No matter how you slice it, like, that's just kind of shitty. Yeah, I would also fucking want Shibuya to be a world in Kingdom Hearts 3. That's probably, you know, people ask me sometimes what, like, dream things for Kingdom Hearts 3, and I don't really have answers usually, because I'm kind of open to see what they want to put in. Like, you know, if Nomura has a secret favorite, in Operation Dumbo Drop, that's great. You know, I would never suggest that, but it's great. If that's what you want, then I want to see how you make that work. But yeah, Shibuya is an area that I would totally be like, please put that in. Please put in Shibuya. I will fucking cry if you put Shibuya in the game. Like, oh my god. I would actually be so excited if it played a mix of Calling. The World Ends With You music that appears in Dream Drop Distance is fucking sublime, by the way, if you've never heard it. Phenomenal. I can't wait to get to Dream Drop Distance just for that, because I didn't really... Oh my god, this deck. I have 9 attacks. Holy shit. There's nothing higher than 5. Yeah, you guys weren't fucking kidding. This is nasty. This is a nasty deck. But yeah, I'm excited to get to Dream Drop just to see that stuff again. Again, because I never finished Dream Drop either, so I don't know exactly how much they have going on. Holy shit. I was gonna let HP restore, but you know what? Not a good idea. Nice, good catch. Holy shit.
Like it. Take this. Your Majesty, come on. Like it.
Yeah, what else would I be excited for in Dream Drop Distance? Fucking Tron? Like, no.
Your Majesty, come on. Like it.
Is Dream Drop Distance regarded that poorly? I only played it a bit when the 3DS first came out. Like, I always knew it wasn't the high point of the series, which as far as I know is Kingdom Hearts 2. But I thought it was relatively well regarded. I don't know. It's okay. Mixed. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so let's try to fucking blitz through this shit. Because this world is not going to be a great time. Oh, I hope neither of these are dead ends. I like the aesthetic of Wonderland, but it feels... Because in the first Kingdom Hearts, Wonderland is incredibly claustrophobic. It's the first world you go to, I believe. And it's all just these little boxy rooms. And so my sentiment of Wonderland and Kingdom Hearts being like ridiculously claustrophobic has carried on perfectly into this game. In the intensely claustrophobic nature of these boxed in areas. Holy shit, fuck this deck forever. Just throw everything. Throw all your cards in the trash.
Take this.
Duel with his 1.
Out of my way.
Oh, I was hoping to get the healing items and exit quick, but no, it didn't happen.
Take this. Like it.
These fat enemies are not going to be a good time with these low numbers. I mean, clearly nothing's a good time with these numbers, but... Okay, not bad. At least we have Dark Break, which means we just win. Everything in this deck should give Dark Break, right? So you know what? Yeah, when you get to D mode, this deck does have that one advantage, is a million % Dark Break. That's nice, actually. Take care, Shout Scion. Have a good one, dude. So we are headed left. And yeah, you have to destroy this stupid violet thing before you can go through the doors here. Okay, I bet this boss is gonna be easy peasy with this deck. This is gonna be the worst. This is gonna be the worst. Oh, I'm already not looking forward to this. Oh my god, he did a lot of damage too. Okay, I thought I was gonna completely whiff that. Fortunately, his card numbers don't seem incredibly high. Oh no, he's got a 6 though. So pathetic how the first half of that just whips.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Oh. Oh, where he's got 8s. He's got 8s for days. Got 6s. At some point, I'm just gonna have to go in. Oh, I got hit. That's not good. This is not good. Not great. He was fine for the first bit, but then after he started pulling out just 8s and 6s.
Just me! Like it!
Unfortunately, I blew through my deck on slates too, which was stupid of me. But I did do it. Just get... oh, fuck. Oh, okay, well I got him. That was an ugly fight. I went through slates like way too fast. Just had no deck left. Okay. Yeah, Hook was the next thing I was gonna cast, but fortunately that didn't have to go. How much longer will I be streaming for? I actually think I might wrap up after whatever boss leads me out to the hall in this next area. Just try to not touch the enemies. Okay, so where are we headed? Okay. Yeah, this seems like it's totally doable in 2 streams, totally. Oh, fuck you. Oh, shit. Wait, gotta go that way.
Come on! Out of my way! Your Majesty! Come on! Like it!
Yeah, so hopefully we'll be done this next stream. And then we'll be able to move on to Kingdom Hearts 2. And believe me, I'm feeling encouraged to move on to Kingdom Hearts 2. Because I want to get the Platinum Trophy in Chain of Memories. And I can't do that until I see the 358 movie. This is like a 4 slate, they can easily break this. So I've got to play Kingdom Hearts 2 so I can get to the 358 movie. Which I'm sure is totally going to be worth it and is going to be a great piece of cinema. I keep having that happen where I wait a little too long trying to get the green health orbs. Whatever, it's worth it in the end. Fortunately, we're pretty much over and done with on Wonderland. And you're fucking right, that deck was abysmal. I shouldn't say was, I'm still not technically over it.
Out of my way! Your Majesty! Come on!
Yeah, when we do Kingdom Hearts 2, we're definitely gonna do extra stuff just like we did in the first one. But we'll see what's what. Because I don't know what's what right now, you know? Because I know for the first Kingdom Hearts, we did all the tournaments. And the fight with Sephiroth, Kurtzisa, and the Phantom and stuff. So we're probably gonna try to do everything like that as well. Oops, I meant to do Darkness, but I keyed it in too quickly. But I do hear there's a lot of stuff in Kingdom Hearts 2, so we're gonna spend a little while, I reckon. I would like to, though. Yeah, you saved so much time in Riku's playthrough not stopping to hit literally every object in a search for cards and Moogle points. It's kind of satisfying to just blast through Riku's after, like, the pace of Sora's playthrough.
Why so glum, Nominee? Is there something that's been troubling you?
Would I go so far to say
Are
I'm
you
preferring
feeling
Riku or
awful about
to
tinkering
Sora?
with Sora's memory?
I don't know if I like
Maybe
it better,
you-
Cut
but
it out,
it's a
Marcy.
satisfying victory lap. Sora's playthrough has a lot more going on,
She
for better
doesn't
or for
want to
worse.
remember Sora.
Is that so?
I should say for better and for worse. But
Don't
Riku's
worry.
is just like go 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 go,
Whatever's hurting you.
and there's a
make it
certain
go away.
satisfaction there for sure. But I don't think that satisfaction's there if you haven't already played through Sora's.
I swear
You know what I mean?
on this.
I think you need to
Good
know.
luck charm you gave me. See ya.
That's just amazing. It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch. Nice touch with the good luck charm. I didn't know you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes. You
Man,
used the same trick on Sora, right? You changed Kyrie's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you? It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kyrie completely, and then he'll be all yours.
this is such a
Won't
cruel
forget.
plot element.
Huh?
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kyrie. Memories of me, more false memories of me, will just make his feelings for Kyrie even stronger than before. Because I'm the shadow of Kyrie.
What's your problem with that? That should be.
Wait, I forget how that works. Is that like a nobody?
Just
Is that
do
a
good
somebody?
job rewriting Sora's heart. Then you can actually be somebody.
Or is the
And
shadow
no
not a
longer
thing?
Just Kyrie's shadow.
And she's just saying that.
You'll be real in Sora's heart.
Thank you for all the answers of yes. Which is challenging to parse in this context. Don't spoil if that goes into Kingdom Hearts 2 stuff. It's a spoil? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. We'll get to that eventually. Oh, you know what? I think I know that she's Kyrie's nobody or somebody or whatever the fuck. I actually think I remember that. That was a high school memory. I had two friends in high school who loved Kingdom Hearts, and so I did hear some of the stuff I know from them, like the Leia's name and stuff like that, Leia or whatever. But I don't know the deets. So hey, it's complicated. Yeah, well, I'll see when I get there. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna wrap up there for today. What time is it? Did I make it in time for dinner? Yes, I did. Yeah, so we are about half. Is that halfway? There's 13 floors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've done 7. Yeah, so that's about halfway. I think that's just past halfway, actually. Though I imagine there's like a good boss gauntlet at the end or something. So, hey. I suppose we'll hopefully be able to finish this off next stream, which should be sooner rather than later. FYI, like, we haven't picked a date, but me and Matt want to stream some Switch games later this week, so hopefully that'll work out. Rain Shadow Mercy says, "Thank you for getting back to Chain of Memories." You're fucking welcome. Apologies for the wait, and thank you for being patient. And if you were impatient, then I'm sorry it took so long, because that is totally on me. You know, no excuses. When will we be returning to this? Sooner rather than later. I don't know exactly. I don't want to say I want to make a schedule for February, because I said I did for January and it never happened, and I felt bad about that. But I will keep you posted, because I know people want to keep up with Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, card game year never ends. Never, ever, ever. Have I tried Monster Hunter at all? Yeah, I've played a lot of Monster Hunter games, but over the course of playing all those games, I realized I really don't like Monster Hunter, and I keep buying and I keep wasting my money on Monster Hunter, so I have no interest in playing Monster Hunter World. It looks really good. It really does. But I don't like playing Monster Hunter, so it's not happening. Yeah. Yeah, I was happy to take a little break between the, like, infinity playthrough of Chain of Memories and this. If I had done this back-to-back, I probably wouldn't have been super into it or anything. So, you know, probably for the better. Yeah. Still have to finish up Mega Man 2. Or I should say Mega Man Battle Network 5. Which we're, like, also in the last chapter of that. That's, like, almost there. And then card game month can almost end. But I still have these 4 card games here on my desk that were the ones that got away for card game month. Chaotic Shadow Warriors. The Eye of Judgment. Just fucking amazing. Culdcept Saga. And Magic the Gathering Battlegrounds. I really, really wanted to stream these, and they were the ones that got away. So after Mega Man and after Kingdom Hearts, I'll probably wrap up these guys, and then we can say card game month truly came to an end, at which point we can start playing Metal Gear Acid. At some point. At some point. I'd like to do Baten Kaitos, but I only have the second one. I don't actually own the first. And it's not a cheap game, if I remember correctly. I haven't actually looked to buy it in a little while. But I think it was a little expensive. Yeah, Slay the Spire looks neat. I've seen that game. It's in early access right now, right? I'd like to wait for it to be finished, but yeah. Yeah. I didn't play the Culdcept 3DS title. Just didn't happen. We never did finish Animated Memories. I mean, we finished it. We finished it 3 times. But we never got the... What was it? Joke ending? We were missing the joke ending? No, not the joke. We were missing the early ending and the best ending or something? I can't even remember. I actually went back to Anima recently and tried to start the process of like, okay, how do I set up my save file for these endings? And it became very clear I was going to have to play through the game like an entire extra 1 or 2 times. So that's something I gotta work up to. I think legit what I'm gonna do at some point is I'm gonna like, I don't know when, but I'm gonna delete my save file. I'm gonna pull open a trophy guide and I'm just gonna start grinding from scratch. Because continuing from where I left off it feels impossible. Like I'm so lost. I have no idea what I'm doing or what I was supposed to be doing. If you're not like actively playing the game, there's nothing to remind you where you were going, and your sense of direction will just completely crumble. So, like Anima needs some work. Anima is not an easy full LP to commit to, I've found. But I think I did a pretty good job of it so far. So far. I don't think I'd stream that. I think I'd just grind it off until we're ready to get to the endings. So, yeah. Streaming that just seems tedious. As much as it's easy to just like turn the Elgato on and just leave it there, like I'll feel like I need to talk and keep up and stuff like that, and I'll end up like grinding my voice out. Already my throat feels a bit hoarse from talking so much. I ran out of water like 40 minutes ago. That's bad. If you run out of water, your throat gets dry. It's nasty shit. It doesn't go. Give me a second here. Shoutouts to some people over the past week. We haven't actually, because the Game Jam popped up this weekend and I lost like 3 days to the Game Jam alone, and then the day after I was like, no, I need to take a day off because I feel sick. We lost like 4 days. So these subscriptions go back as far as a week. Shockingly, we went a whole week without a stream, although an episode of RE4 did go up. So shoutouts over the past week to Kill Scott Kill, MNC Psycho, Kurenio, Dale of the Hill, The Dark Sauron 13, Rabid Bunnies, The Sweaty Balls, Sock Ninja 13, Shout Scion, and Petty Funk for their subscriptions. Thought I saw some other subscriptions in the chat. I don't know why they're not here. Like I thought I saw Commando Joe subscribe as well, but I don't know. It's not here. I don't know what's up with that. And shoutouts to Bread Assassin for his donation today. Comment included says, fun fact of the day, the brother of John Wilkes Booth saved the life of Abraham Lincoln's son by pulling out of the way of an incoming train. Christ. Small world, I guess, right? Like, that's pretty wild, though. What a coincidence. Oh, he gifted a sub to Shout. Oh, okay, I misread it. My B. Ah, I see. Because I was wondering why Shout Scion would ever pay money for me. Then shoutouts to Commando Joe as well, for sure. Anyhow, I'm going to be off for the night, so see you guys later. We're, like, back, quote-unquote, into Kingdom Hearts. The fucking trophy grind is real on this shit, though. Some of this shit. I had to replay through Sora on Proud mode, because I didn't play it on Proud the first go. And getting all the card collection entries is a fucking nightmare. Grind for this shit is real, and I'm gonna have to do it. And I guess we're back in. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good evening. Go to bed. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Goodbye, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.